Flight 2, Captain 700 for 11,000. Top 10 3, coming in 11,000. 3 left Rick Bravo. 3.
Right 360, radar 11.
Top 10 3, FD 13,000, open to 301.
Up the center shape.
5265.
Radar 11, flight 2, passing 11 for 15,000. South Toledo, send up to 210.
Firm.
Radar 3010. That was 6,500.
Top 10 5, flight 2, passing 1,000 for 11,000. 10 5, 360 up to 15,000. Top 10 5, right direct Charlie 290.325. Top 10 5, flight 2, passing 9,000 to work area Echo. 10 5, climb maintain 16,000, altimeter 3010. What's up, Captain 3?
Radar 11, flight 2, 210, flight stage 2, all altitudes, no flight 2505. And then copy, unable 05, 50 below, 3001, radar 11. Radar 11. Isabella for radar 11.
Top 10 3, flight 2, 15,000, cancel RTD overhead. 3 to 3 to 3. Top 10 3. Top 10 3.
Up to 15,000, radar 31. One, give an estimated time on this delay. Option 1, reach right initial via the OS side of the airport. You want to maintain 15,000, no contender. One flight of 2 passing at 13 for 15,000.
26 miles to the southeast with information Bravo for the overhead. Altimeter 3011, freeway initial 328.
4,500 initial.
Top Gun 3, RTB overhead, following Top Gun 5. 3011. 4,000 to 2,000. 5, looking.
53.8, Raider 2.
Right there. From the Top Gun 5.
Level 290, X190, Raider 2, and I've got that traffic inside off my nose.
Top Gun 3 is April Field Space. Maintain 1,000. Left direct Bravo.
Raider 3, want to flight of 2, flight level 210, request stage 2, all altitude, and overflight of the R2505. Altimeter 3001, confirm clear stage 2, all altitude, and copy R2505 hot.
10,000 for 11,000. Bravo Delta. You working Delta to put the transit from. Then altimeter 3011, climb maintain 13,000, after 13,000 for Rex Bravo, wingman call sign Top Gun 5.
Good morning, Raider 2 on Planet 2, checking in, flight level 210, request stage 2, all altitudes. Approach Raider 2 on Planet 2, flight level 210, request stage 2, all altitudes. Joshua Raider 2 on Planet 2, checking in, 210, request stage 2, all altitudes.
Top Gun 7.
Number 1, cleared stage 2, out of below, flight level 500, Raider 2 on. 1 in order, Raider 2 on.
Top Gun 7 established Delta.
Again for Raider 2. Welcome.
19. 9 with you, passing 13,000, climbing 15,000. 9. Departure Alpha 11, flight 1,300, climbing 11,000. 1115,000. Correct, yes, sir. Center. Local Center, Hopo 11, flight standard 8,000, climbing 15,000. 115. 270, clutch 19. 15,000. Yes, sir. Delta 2153, 15,000. Position pressure. Clutch 19, flight level 270. Stage 2. Transit for clutch 19. 21, continue 270. 15,000. Switching Joshua.
Land 1, 30 left. Gear transit, stop, 30 left.
Hobo 11. 1,000 towards Charlie and Echo. Joshua Hobo 11, transiting. And 16,000, altimeter 3011. Top Gun 9, wingman, Top Gun 26. 7, flight of 2, passing 2,000 for 1,000. Top Gun 27.
Gotcha, approach. Hobo 21, flight 3 F-18, flight level 270, IFR transit to 2508.
Where's Alpha?
3003, clear stage 2.
Yeah. 7 Altimeter 3011.
Beam 21, right 350, up to 15.
Top 10 27, wingman, top 10 28.
Traffic.
11 visual, no factor. Hobo 11 visual, traffic, no factor.
50.8. Beam 21, flight of 2, passing 1,000, 15,000.
Sure, Clutch 21, single passing 2,500. Right, direct yes. 53.8. One single, checking in, passing 13,000 for 15,000.
11, flight 2, passing 900 for 11,000. 1 right 350 up to 15,000.
Yep. 15,000 for flight level 270. Beam 21, affirm up to flight level 270.
Top 7, flight 2, passing 7,000 for overhead number.
Push over.
21, leaving 15,000 for flight level 192.
11, flight 2, passing 1 to 1,000 for 15,000.
Doing flight level 210. Single passing 1.5 for 1,000. 5,000, next one.
Top Gun 7, flight C, passing 5,500 for the initial field site.
Up to 12,000.
Level 210.
7 plus low mission.
Continue on 5,000. You're clear to cross under your discretion. Next 2.
Our Top Gun 7, flight C, 13 miles to the southeast of the field.
Nope, hot micing. My radio's off.
Joshua B21, checking flight level 270.
Raider 22.
1 checking flight level 270. 003. Coach 2 on request switch, Joshua. Clutch 21, single flight level 210 for stage 2. 3 for stage 2, clutch 21. 210. Traffic, okay.
On 3003, cleared stage 2.
7 flight of 2 at 10,000, cancel RTD high
Come on, copy, clear stage 23003. Looking to work Panamint or Saline if they're clear.
No, 707 left. Okay, continue to 15,000. 27 over at 070.
VFR turns. Oh, no.
Zero 411 in order.
Right, now 1037, flight is to 11,000, clear, right.
IFR turn.
1501.
That's it. 5,000 cancel as you overhead. 32 left race. No pattern altitude for 800.
Down.
11, squawking 0411.
03, thank you for doing one.
Okay, 9, 14 miles southeast of the initial fuselage.
Raider 11, flight to VFR, descent down to 4.5, information. Raider 11.
Clear, clear, touch your lower 32 left.
Look at the traffic. Okay, Raider 11 will send up to you. Raider 11, flight to 10 miles south, the low initial 32 left.
On visual.
They're landing 60 left. Roger, Falcon 2-1, that's 1,000 for 1,000. 1-2,000, Falcon 2-1. 1,000. 270.
Departure 931, flight is 2, passing 1,100. 31. Thousand. Traffic on radar. 31, pitching showtime. Yeah, 31, visual traffic.
Showtime Night 3-1 is a flight of 2 looking to work MOA Alpha, range event 39689 up to flight level 260. Let's work MOA Alpha 3012.
21 single 12000 to work MOA Delta and Echo Bridge Point Delta 260 on request.
Up to 4000 and their departure rate.
2 up to 230, talking to 1.
1 affirm.
1 request, discrete freak 269.875. And then 21.
Headed for 4000, offer for more. 6. So Sierra, uniform, be away, then it's fire, climb maintain 1000, radar 36. 7 radar 36.
Maintain 1000, radar 36. 170, radar 36.
Center opinion 901.
Wait, radar 36.
Falcon 11 single best 700 plus 4000. 5000 Falcon 11.
6.
Falcon 11 0.32. Falcon 11 single to work areas Delta and Echo up to flight level 260 with Falcon 21. Showtime, sorry, you were stepped on, say again, for Falcon 11. 1, crossing point Echo, cleared areas Delta and Echo up to flight level 2303012. 269.875, Falcon 11. Down to 200, and we are coming to your answer like our today, IFR.
On flight of 2 past 1.5 for 1000. For 150, right turn heading 350, Wonder 11. Wonder 11 flight 2 passing 1 2000 for 1 to 5000. On 1 5000, aviation after aviation, flight level 210.
Under 21, 2200, climbing 1000. 350, climbing 15,000, winder 21.
Morning, Radar 21, Planet 2, checking in, flight level 200.
Switching.
1 process, yeah, 12000, altimeter 3012, leaving flight level 220.
Winder 21, flight of 2, 14,000, climbing 15,000.
12, crossing 900.
Is that last for Viper 2-1? Or correction, Winder 2-1?
On clue.
Passing Yosin, flight level 210.
11 right, 350, 1000, 37.
Yeah. Winder 2-1 passing Yosin, flight level 230.
Falcon 1-2, cleared right direct Echo.
1, this is the more approach 269.025. Flight of 2 passing 14 for 12000, information Echo for the blue sky. 13012.
Homie. Charlie, homie.
Which Josh approach 184. Josh approach, see it. Right.
1-2, checking in for Moa Delta and Echo, mission number 39674. Crossing Echo.
Zero and below.
Go, Falcon 1-2.
Joshua Winder 2-1, flight level 230, request stage 2, all altitudes.
Time, sorry.
First. 0111 in order. Checking in tack for 1. In arcs.
Winder 2-1, approximately 20 miles trail of Winder 1-1.
Southeast 201. Wait for man, 6-67. There go 2.
It cleared, low initial down to 3,000, look for the traffic. Go on site.
Go.
Single 30 to the west, 14-5 with Echo to the other.
260, direct buses. What's your copies?
01, flight of 2, 8 to the southeast of the initial 32 left. 31, Wilco looking.
One in order.
Night 1-1, flight of 3.
Tell to the set.
Down to 16,000.
Copy, thanks.
Winder 2-1, request the stage 2, all altitudes. Winder 2-1, clear stage 2, 500 below, A firm, working with Winder 2-1, or correction 1-1.
Raider 2-1, copy all over, looking for that traffic.
That 2-1 or 2-2 that you weren't seeing.
You still looking?
For the 32 left initial honor about 2,000.
1-2, special one.
Clear for 1,000.
18 miles to the east of Echo for the overhead.
1,000 bullets, 2-1.
1, field time.
200 single 14 to the south to the overhead, full stop. Nice run.
Dog 1 is descending through 3.8 for 2.5.
0. 4-0. To what's the 3538?
VFR.
I'm switching.
1, switch to tower, you too. Dog 1 approaching the initial F-35 interval in sight.
1, switching more approach, yeah. Approach, pledge at 1-1, flight of 2, leaving at 15,000 for 1-2000, information echo for the overhead. So 113012 on 1-1, vectors to the initial, please.
Two left initial. Everyone with some more operation.
Plan 3-2 left.
Northwest Night 3-1, flight of 225 TD northwest, receiving initial request overhead. Night 3-1, unable to.
Third blue sky, 3 to left initial.
Report into area clear, 523, Vampire 2-1.
7-4.
1, flight of 2, flight level 210, safety on request.
Okay.
Show up, bullet 2-1, flight of 2, flight level 210, stage 2 on request.
Tower clutch at 1-1, flight of 2, passing 9,000 for 4,000, 3-2 left initial, request 2,000 table. 1-1 down to 2,000, left right to 3-2 left. Thanks.
Night 3-1, requesting low initial table.
Click 15, flight of 2, you passing 1,300.
30,000.
0 to 1,000, click 15. 477.
Flight of 2, proceeding initial request overhead. Night 3-1.
Aviation.
Vampire 2-1. Night 3-1, naval, received initial.
Clutch at 1-1, gear and transit, request pushback. Clutch 1-1, gear and transit.
Clutch 1.
Night 3-1, visual.
15,000,
Number 2, left here.
Thank you.
Time, Falcon 1-1, 5 by short.
Here to the end. Clutch 1-1 for the land at number
Click 2, 1 more left pattern. Let's go number 3 and get out close 20.
Alright, Chalk 21 single 30 to south.
Gotcha. I've got a team flight level 270, direct Coyote on our 1801.
No matter about details.
Coach 21, single checking in, BFR to the north with Echo for the event.
Switching H2. What's up with you? Yeah, departure. 1 field site. 1 outer bus 2000 the initial. 17 miles to the south the initial.
One's up to 15, 15,000.
Hawk 1-1, clear 10, Triple Delta.
1 Triple A, 329.
411's direct EOS.
Your time, Hawk 1-1, flight to mission number 39680 to work, Delta Echo, point entry, Delta for maximum 0.
Confirm that was for Bullet 11.
Hawk 21, sync 1000 for 11,000.
30.
For Hawk 21.
1 switching Oakland Center 2.
Hawk 21. Alpha through Charlie. Copy this. Tower, EQ, thanks sir. 90 left, reference 240. Boca. East, for the overhead, request direct numbers 32 left. Numbers 32 left.
Flight level 210.
21 center 0.8. 21 single 13 for 15,000. That's up. Talk on 91, 13,000 information, Echo, Blue Sky. Altimeter 3012, up on board, Blue Sky. Let's call you momentarily. 1, turn left, east left. Clear to climb maintain 15,000. Maintain 11,000. Blue Sky, P2 left.
Bullet 11 switching Josh C on the backside. Joshua, good morning. Bullet 11's a single flight level 210 for this H2.
Flight 2, taxi 14 for 15,000. 25,000 Aviation,
1210.
Number 1, speed into the left.
Number 2, speed engine right.
Check tape.
Tape.
2-1's a single, flight level 210 for the stage 2. 113-004, clear to stage 2. Solo 110411.
Chris, Swiss Tower. I'm 1 single, initial 32 left.
Full 1.
Full 2. Full 1. Single 210. No one's single, 1 AFM single 210. 0403.
You're up to 15,000, clutch 31 flight. Direct Aviation, clutch 31. One switch, no clutch around 353.8. Clutch 31, flight of 2, checking in, passing 13,600 for 15,000.
Flight for reference 290. Flight of 2, level 210, stage 2 on request. 23004, no request. 0131 in order.
I'm leaving 15,000 for 210.
Keep that a little tighter than 5 miles. Just don't give me half-page cover and you guys don't. Oh yeah, dude. Should have gone with me.
One two, continue to 15,000. 2 direct Houston.
You were going to break the mountain chain 0 for 2. Do you want me to just do it for you?
Bullet 12, leaving 11,000 for 15,000. Bullet 12, single 13,000 for 15. 2 15,000 for the extra.
Fred, 322.3. Watch 31, flight of 2, checking in 210 for the stage 2. 31, flight of 2, checking in 210 for the stage 2.
Left. Take.
04. 1510152, looking to work Isabella.
In from 6, correction, Viper 2, in from 6. Yeah, he's still bracking a little bit, so we worked a little too low on that one, which now we're doing west exit, which allows a lot of west step, so just keep an eye on trying to target
left, reference 090.
To request switch Joshua. 12 single 210 for the stage 2. 123004. 120404.
For attack left, reference 210. On that speed angels left.
Viper 2, speed and angels right. Reverse. From 12. Number 12. 11. Mark 3.
1, knock it off. Viper slow 310. 8, good G.
Viper 2, 81, good G.
90 right, reference 060.
215 standard.
Place left, reference 260. Hello, 250. Angels right. Check tape.
Correction, Viper 2 in from 12. 10. Fox 3.
Transmit.
Right 350 up to 15,000.
3.
1 right direct Houston.
Off, Viper 1, knock it off in your space.
2, knock it off.
Shit, 350 ready.
Bingo.
Clutch 41 single, level 15,000. 1 or 2 on switching.
Another set.
David Lamar.
Yes.
1A firm, 15,000.
3 to left, Hawk 11.
You want? I'm good with it.
Switching.
250. 1, speed angels right.
Viper 2, speed angels left.
Check tape.
Tape.
Check right 50.
Earlier 12,000 for 5,000, under 21.
Viper 2 in from 6.
21 continuing to descent 4,000.
Fox 3.
Approach 1 or 21, sensor interval. Verbal.
Landing at 323012.
Red 1.
What an idiot. I love it, to be honest.
1.
Switch in 322.3.
Tower winder 21, flight 2 up 3510 to the south, interval in sight.
Josh approach, clutch 41 is a single, level 210 for stage 2.
Viper 2, knock it off.
Viper 1, knock it off. Viper flow 280. 6.
149, good G.
Number 244, good G.
Cipher, good stuff. Hawk 2-1, clean the area like an RTB VFR, neighborhood 1. Under 2-1, a beam gear in transit, stop. 02, Hawk 2-1.
Cool dick cloud left 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, look at that. Approaching private, that's the important comm.
Golf. VFR 232 left initial. Hawk 2-1.
1-1 flight of 2 information call on board for the overhead VFR 10-5. 012, Winder 1-1. Unable fuel. On Friday, my dude, not on Friday.
Yeah, sorry, there are rules.
Yeah, that's a Tuesday problem right there.
Very strange.
One center had us no lower than 10,000. Confirm we're good to descend. One. They're down to 2,000.
1-1, flight of 2,500 VFR, information Golf overhead 32.
Boards now.
Overhead 32. 1 at above 7,000.
Winder 1-1.
So bullet 1-2, clean the area, RTB immediately. 1-2, direct,
Winder 1-1.
0.2, Hawk 2-1.
273.
Hawk traffic in sight. 1-1. 1-1, flight 2F35, initial 32 left, interval on site.
4 leaving 1-1,000 or 1-2,000. On a beam gear, full stop. 1-2,000 or work Delta. Delta 2, flight of 2 passenger, 5,005, plug to work Alpha. 012. Delta 2.
One 3 down, launch clear to land, 32 left, number 2.
Showtime, Top Gun 6, flight of 2, passing at 12,000 to work, Echo. Submitter 3012.
2,500.
Quest 3 West LA on 31, 7.7. 1, so you can altitude direct UN. Falcon 91, 5000 direct UN. For 15.
Center, clutch 41, flight of 2, GPFR 25.
Yes.
1 single, 15,000.
15,000, switch in 353.8. Passing 13,000 for 15,000.
15 for 220.
15,000 to a yes, and then flight level 190. After passing Yosin, cleared Roma. You're 7.7. 90.
One more arrival, clutch 41, flight of 2, for 30 miles to the east, VFR 7216,000 with Gulf. Proceed direct the 32 left initial, main above 11,500.
2 single at 12,000 with goal for the blue sky. 123011.
17 and cancel VFR if that helps.
So crossing flight above 2,000, clutch 31.
21 for 200.
Okay, 348.7.
Tower 340.2.
2,000 for 412. 2 leaving 12,000 for 7,000.
Control 32 left. Clutch 31.
Ultra clutch 42, 1,000, climbing for 4,000.
What's traffic position relative to us?
5,000, clutch 42. 42. 012.
Fort 12230, down to 12.
That was my single 300. Falcon 91, for 18 to Tahoe and back to Tahoe.
Clutch 42. Oakland Center, clutch 42, 12,000, climbing for 15,000. Send to Yosin, then 210, clutch 42.
Draw on right direct Yosin.
Tower 412 initial. Okay. Clutch 31 here. That's in here. On right turn, 3607. 353.8. So 2 on flight of 2, 11,000, climbing 15,000. Flight level 200. Sensor 2 on direct ER and climb maintain flight level 220.
Center, clutch 42, request to switch. Team Joshua 3223, clutch 42.
61.
42 single F-18, 210 for the stage 2. Zero 5, cleared stage 2, clutch 42.
321, 180 for 16,000, 3012. Swan, single stage 2. 116.5 for 14,000. 362. 2114 for 11,512. 112,000. 321 switching to Brooks, good day. More Brooks, 321 single 13 for 12,000 with golf, blue sky. 0461 on the spot.
41353.8. Night 41, single, passing 14,000 for 15,000.
1. Clear blue sky, understand the freeway for 32 left.
41, request direct runway unable.
Correct, 32 left initial, 021 pace. 1, side of 2, VFR descent down at 10.5 with golf requesting overhead full stop. 421, 3011, go down. 021 field set. Tower today. Tower 31, single 9, subject to flight of 6,000 feet, subject to the large figure, overhead. Hide in. 3011, 8 there. 411, Top down 437 is off. 321 here. 2457. 1,003 initial. Upper 2, slide of 2, 5,000 overhead. 40. Visual 1. Our top of 2, slide of 2, 5 to the northwest of the field overhead. Top of 2. Clutch 61, confirm clear out of special use airspace to the north. Long loco. Outcome 4, flight of 2, 7,000, cycle up to the Crash 421, come tight. Douglas Air Clash 41, leaving 16.5. 1346. Okay, 750 southeast to the other head full stop. Report 8.7. Flight of 2, 7,000, VFR your way. Press OK, firm. Customer 3010, heading 360 at about 4,000. Four, direct connection. Option 4. Matter above 10,500. 10-6, we are radar that traffic. We will stay clear above 10,000.
Good time. Top Gun 8, flight of 2, 12,000 to work area Delta. Flight of 2 at 12,000 to work area Delta. Okay, altimeter 3010.
Stop. Digit 269, 025. 10-6, flight of 2, 13,000 for the overhead.
17, 13,000.
Single passing 13 for 12,000 with hotel. Request blue sky, low initial on request.
230. 0 overhead. 1.
Below 1.
Flight of 2, initial for 2 left. Stop it. Signal approach from the initial.
Direct at 2 points, okay.
Center maintain, cross, bump you out 12,000, altimeter 3011, leaving flight level 180 for 12,000.
Tower below 1 to signal, past 5,000, 10 to southeast for the overhead interval on radar.
Single on flight of 2, passing 12,000 for 15,000, direct point Echo. 010. Also 15,000 from Sentinel. 010 for Gunfire. Work area Echo for flight level 230 bases are published. 2011 to the east of Bumpy with hotel request blue sky. 010. Yes. On section 2. Star 11, plane through 15 times.
Left here to transit, say again, sir.
Field in sight. 6-1's up 3538. 613011 VFR 16.5. Have the gas to make it there. Oakland Center from Quest 61 will be maybe in the morning. 11 leaving 15,000 for flight level 200, 20,000. 2,000 per for the initial for Tower 340.2 space. Fury 11, flight of 2, 10 to the southeast for the low initial 32 left. Put the section down to 16,000, taking altimeter. Flight level 2. 15 out. One more leaving flight level 200 for flight level 230.
Approach, Corpo 71, checking in, 270, from Blue. 4 and Post 2 on the ground.
Traffic in the northeast corner of Echo still at 8,000 feet. On radar.
For about 20-25 miles southwest of the field, 3,500.
UHF. 0.4.1.
40 down to 171.
Switching approach 269025, clutch 42. Clutch 4212,000 with hotel request. Clutch 42 requesting vectors for the PAR 32 right, followed by the ASR 32 right, followed by depart and re-enter.
Center east cap. You have center east cap. 2. 3 Connors. We are in the block 3 approaching our pitches. Coming up centre west and centre east. Oh yeah. 5, obviously. Gosh. Havoc 2, established Angel 37. Set 300. 3. Push link silent.
2.
Say again, push where? Set link silent.
Big 1 for 1,000. Right direct use and 1,500.
Tyrant to Hammock, push 3408.9 back.
Oakland.
Two single, RTB Navy Lamar, VFR 15 pad.
210.
45. Fleet area, 7,000 RTB VFR overhead. Two single, engine 2508, 16 pad VFR.
Center Raider 5 line, looking to switch Joshua. Switch. Joshua approach, Raider 5 line, 5-2 F35, level 210. Raider 5-1, cleared stage 2, 3004.
Falcon 8, field site. Tower, Falcon 8, flight 2, initial 32 left. 8.
0451 in order.
4 for 1,000. Right direct, Yosin up to 15,000, 1 or 2.
Under 31, switching up clutch center.
Flight 2 passing 1,000.
Standard passing 14 for 15,000. 011.
Net 14, VFR descent.
Set 350.
Yosin 15,000, plus 2-1. 69025. 2.0, back to 1. 42 single and a VFR descent, descending through 13,000, 28 miles east, request below initial with Gulf. 23009, 10,500.
Departure, weather 41, passing 1,000. 1360, 15,000. Fish 21.2, passing 12.5 for 15.
And that's for 4,000 for 942.
You see sailing right now?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to check in and ask Joshua how many people are working in the south, because that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
No clip.
Got it.
41 passing 14,000 for 15,000.
2 singles, 12 to the east. Still expect you with that center line. That's the base.
Push front. The VFR can do more.
Yeah, so there's a real work camping. It's really nice. Project, so that's actually a paddle for you guys. Dude, you would ever... I think the base secretly like this. Oh no, I did not secretly like that at all.
On the flight level 190.
11,000, flight ceiling will be 250.
10,000, T50, knowledge. Red block.
You got 0 support.
Acknowledge.
Stage 2 all altitudes. My squadron has like 2 over 1 squadron. 131 is cleared, stage 2 at or below 500, team 3004.
You're in April until we are able to get that clearance.
Safer, that's what I'm tracking as well.
For like leading section divisions on the hill. But the bad thing is that I'm on deployment when I'm trying to get a job. Yeah, I think as long as like I work hard for him, he'll let me do things like leave and go get a job and stuff. I know. Full flow 090. Yeah, he picked up back and I'm alright.
Copy, we're established at left flight in our entry straight.
Yeah, I remember. Tag stopper, he was incompetent.
Bullseye.
Copy that, my bad. You've got shock off your nose where central contact deconflicted.
167, 43 miles.
Good, broken 18,000.
Actually, someone else got the flat here.
165. Giving right to
4-1 switching Joshua. Joshua approach, Wander 4-1, flight of 2 F-35s, request stage 2, all altitudes. 4-1 cleared, stage 2, all altitudes, 3004.
Working again, thank you.
One's with you at 13,000 for flight of 2. With hotel, request the overhead.
011 down to 16,000. Fist 2 up.
It's bullseye 33457.
309 set. Hello?
West of the north of Blue Point and the south Red Point.
Our present position now, which is 15 miles north of our start point, at 20,000 to 22,000. Got a flag, let's say, 21 5, second flinch. Flinch is now 21 feet.
Keep that.
Wait, +51. And departure whenever, or correction, when able, we'd like to cancel the CCFR.
1 time.
So we're going to cancel into just north of the Samoa, and then we'll be doing a loop to come back to the north.
Cancel the IFR at this time and proceed VFR to the north.
To take 12.5 for the altitude.
We'll be ready in 30 seconds.
Sorry. Problem with that is great. I didn't notice anything.
Oh, I just like, for some reason, I never came out of max, but I slowed down a little bit right after I took up.
Oh yeah, you. Yeah, I see that too.
That's 4 Hondo?
Up to you, buddy. We'll see, man. Oh yeah, I can do that. Give up. Dude.
Is it all areas? We'll make some trouble. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're...
Viking 1, Wilco, crossing the shutter above 2,000 feet. Viking 1, switching.
Okay.
Kill 31940, 21,000.
Go.
Mountain initial 32 left. Affirm.
It's crazy how, like, right underneath it, it's beautiful.
I know. I don't think I've ever flown over snow on
sort of steepen it up if you need it.
Like fly with you or like what?
Oh yeah, go ahead and pull up really acute.
Got it.
Over 4 seconds.
Joker, are you guys ready to transition to low flight? Alright, let's do shock and rejoin. Shock 1 is going to maintain that orbit.
3009.
Someone with that pilot 2 in your trail, do you want to break from that? And I will take 1 and 3.
I'm looking.
Confirm you are either visual or sensor contact.
Visual and mile and a half, your 6.
Okay, perfect. Formation will be spread to shock 2 and remainder of pilot. Sounds good.
Brent 3, you say was it? 437. 50 miles behind you. I think there might be a split net.
31, 15,000 until Yosin and then up to 210.
There's likely not as many people out there as you think there are.
2 is Joker 3 plus 100.
Acknowledge.
Sidewinder from Point Alpha at approximately 3 miles.
Thanks for that, for no reason.
From 1, we're at 16,500.
Shock 1's proceeding north to Point Alpha. Push Alpha 315.9er.
You want to see it there as well?
What do you take it?
Yeah, you're supposed to be on 5.9, that is.
Alpha Hawk 1. 3 visual all players. All players.
Set 420.
Hawk 41, Planet 2, mission number 39691 towards Alpha, Point Alpha entry.
From Tower 1, we have about 100 meters.
Copy, we'll go all the way to Point Delta, and you can argue.
Right.
Then, your right directive. 240, tells you warm. Confirm. 90 right, ready, go. Good. Resume. Clock 3.8, yeah.
2 cleared stage 2, Hawk 3-1.
EWD grade, and I need about 5 minutes. I just had to restart my radar.
215,000 to Yosa, and then flight level 210.
There's a nice haze layer right at 17K.
17, over here, it looks a little bit clear.
Copy. 22K, seeing how it looks. All altitude 3009.
All altitude is altimeter 3009.
Heading 350. And please right, reference 240.
Yes. Is all set.
3.8 today. One single level 15,000.
With the 12,000 left, 290.
Joseph, then up to level 210.
A little bit more, like if we set up the merge like right here, problem is we need to basically be coming probably from north to south, take the cutaway, and then where I'm at right now. Here, and there's a couple other like clear areas, so like right to our one, there's a little clear area. So like TACAM is going to be kind of supporting you to kind of make it work.
Please look at on 290, 32. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's move on to number 3. Tomorrow, we're next 1 plus 20 minutes. Zero for 15,000. Taking up to 13,000, 1,000, 13,000, Bravo, 3, Echo, facing Soma, 2603009er. 2 advise, like to work you to 25. Understand, 269, decimal 875 or 85.
And place right, reference 160.
1 Jury 41, passing at 9,000 for 15,000. Jury 41, 15,000 till Yosa, and then up flight level 210.
22, single, flight level 210, stage 2. 223002. 464.
Oh, this thing just moved over here.
Yeah, it moved, so it's like right behind us. We just flew over that hole, so we'd have to like basically do a quick in-place turn and then immediately set ourselves up right there.
Sounds good. Cypher in place left, reference 340. 21323.
41, leaving 15,000 for flight level 210.
2-speed names right.
Check dates.
Dates.
Take cutaway.
Approach stage 21, stage 200 west.
For weather.
5-1, turning in, right to right.
Right to right.
Sweet. Visual.
213002, stage 2.
3.
0417.
Oh, come on. Like one, I know.
Cypher 290.
Cypher flow 110.
One single, information Juliet overhead.
Flying
which is right below that layer.
Or whatever, and see what we get. 1918 or something like that. A little lower, it's a little lower. We'll just see what we can get. 5-2-13-6 good G.
Jury 4-1, single for the stage 2. Altimeter 3002.
Departure, bullet 31, passing 1,000 for 1,000. 1,000.
The layer starts right at 17K.
Just be slightly below this haze layer.
Approach. Confirm that was for clutch 6-1. 12-5 for 10-5. Clutch 6-1, field side.
29032. Showtime, bullet 31, 11,000, direct point Bravo, mission number 39690 to work from on. Bullet 31, doing 13,000, passing 13,000, bullet Bravo, Echo,
Up 2.
Speed native left.
Speed native right.
Check safe. Take a cut away.
Single 10 to the east for the overhead 32 left. One.
22,000 maneuver. Flatbacker. Trevor, China 0070. 35,000 tracked out, hostile linebacker. 6726. Visual traffic.
Swan initial.
Joshua, you're stuck on by guard, say again. For that traffic. 0-0. I'm blind.
Your left 9 o'clock for 1.2 level. Ring wing rock.
5 for 1, visual.
Another 17K set.
Come in.
Left reference 210. 1 visual, that traffic you conflicted. Left reference 120. Cut away. Left to left.
Left to left.
3.
Right underneath you.
Left 1 visual.
3.
Center radar 5 line and VFO. 810. Take that 3-2. 6 good G.
5286 good G. Being sight, Rob.
Front Bravo, 031. After 31.
Now for one more 17K set, and then we'll go deck plus 2.
2.
Bravo for Echo for the next 1400. Marshall with bullets, we'll be working to screen 26985, correction 875. Below 8, passing, you're up to 13,000, and then at point Bravo, clear to work Bravo for Echo.
More
Approach Radar 51 is a flight of 2 VFR, currently altitude restricted 10.5, information India for the overhead 32 left.
Spin Angels right.
Left 2, Spin Angels left.
Check tape. Things cut away.
Radar 513008, VFR at about 10.5.
Swoop up to the rank, wind at swoop, flight level 200.
Approach Radar 51, field sight. 51, leaving 10.5, cross initial at above 2. 51, direct numbers, looking for that traffic. Straight 51 in the turn. Tower Radar 51, approach initial 32 left. If you want, just climb all the way back up and then probably set bingo at like just under.
7260. Shore left, 7 o'clock low.
That works. Sure. Recommend flow 240. Yeah. Heading's right. The winder's the one. And the winder's the one. You mind if we go ahead together just for fuel concerns?
140 at 5,000, Hog 41.
Everyone, A firm, enable. Cancel on go VFR, we'll just simply 180.
And for Hawk 31 would like to cancel VFR back to Navy Lamar. 31.
008, Hog 41.
Wanted to be a plane sent down to 16.
One more bridge.
Checking in 14,000. So, Hog 41 field set. 2 Hog 41. Got 9 to radio check.
Falcon 928 first.
Negative, level with you, 12000, information India, request low initial.
25. That sounds good, Doug. Use my cursor slew because I'm getting a HOTAS fault now, so that's great.
Yay! Day. Let's just get on deck. 7,000. 3009.
Falcon 92140 down to 4,000.
No, I didn't. What was it?
Maintain slow as practical. I already rogered it up.
Oh, thanks, dude. Hi, ma'am. Slow down to 300. Forward, please. 3007. And wait up, I think for 3.
Pushing down. Beam gear full stop.
Correct, Miss 21 is 32, the north, information India for the overhead.
Do you mind if we take a cut off to the south and we'll pull in behind Winder? Copy.
Winder 31. Miss 140 down to 4,000, leaving 13,000 for 4,000. 4,000, Winder 31. You got enough gas? If I cancel, we can just punch through this and get home.
Yeah, you're fine. You do whatever you want, man.
Sweet. At this time, then proceed VFR. Go.
Hawk 31 VFR at or above 10,500.
Top Gun 9 to initial 32 left.
One request left disabled, otherwise we can exit right. Talking. Pointer 2-1, flight 2's with you VFR for the initial. 2-1 at or above 10,500. Okay. Look up. 1-1 still at the
Hawk 31, flight of 233 to the southeast for the initial, 32 left. 3007 VFR to the 32 left initial, Hawk 31.
0. That's 1-1, good enough. That's 1-1. Miss 2 on field inside.
Cleared.
1-1, flight of 2. 10 miles to east, shoot in for 2 left.
On radar.
Hold half boards are ready and now.
You can go to the initial if you want, dude.
Coming right. The initial under above 2,000.
One side.
1 second. 5 for 11. And
One switching.
Everyone single, checking 15000. Going up 53 after, yes. 1 second. Flight plan to Roswell, flying through 2508. We should have a clearance all day. We're just transiting through on an IFR flight plan. 70. One single, taking a total of 270. Just want to pass clear, don't require a stage 2, we're just transiting through on an IFR flight plan. Approach, Bolt 32 interrogative. Bolt 32, what's the status of the airport closure for the demo? We're just looking for approximate continuous for us for the TNRTP for about 15 miles, expected RTP 1430. We're still good.
Thank you, too. Juliet on board. Sergeant wants to go on high road. 007, thanks. 2 has it filled in sight. 2 down to 2,000.
More approach, gun start 2 on 13,000 information, Juliet with request. 2 on 3007, request vectors for the overhead to 32 left if able, otherwise 32 right.
2 on at or above 10,500. 4030. Single, center of the southeast.
On 155 down to 7,000, and Guster 21 has a field in sight. On to center, maintain 2,000.
More approaching 1 single, or 40 for the east with Juliet for the overhead. Sting 2132 left initial 10,500. 1,000 envelope.
2-1, switching. Tower gun start 2-1, proceeding to the 32 left initial.
Showtime, Jerry 31, 22, complete in the MOA 16,000 RTD. And request the overhead for Jerry 31. Negative, we could go ahead and proceed to the apart. 31.
Jury 401, single VFR 11,500 with Juliet, request the overhead for 32 left available. 1 will code, will that be for 32 left or 32 right? Jury 4.
Into a level 10,500, let's track.
2 on to beam 2.
Firm 300 knots. At 2,000. With 15 to the south, 6,000 VFR for the overhead. 5,500, 020 for Jerry 31. Request lower for weather available. down to 2,000 now. Jerry 31 for the new hard set now. Report this one.
Staying 2-1, single, 6 to the south for the overhead 321. 2-1.
Jerry 31, copy. No navigation to initial.
Showtime, bullet 31 at 32, complete in the area, RTB. Bullet 31, A-firm 3007.
31 control that traffic now. Jerry 31 pushing down. Jerry 31 pointed to initial 321.
Jury 41, 2000, and I'm radar on that traffic.
Jury 41, and I'm radar of Jury 31 if that's my interval. Four tower, Jury 41, single, about 6 to the initial, low initial. Bullet 31, we can flow in behind Jury 41 if that's our traffic. Bullet 31.
Jerry 31 here.
Bullet 31.
One for the landing.
Tower, bullet 31, flight to 12 southwest of the red. Breaking.
441, 353.8 switching. 15,000. Bullet 41. Direct map 630, bullet 41. Straight over bullet 41. 191, bullet 41. Set up bullet 41, flight 2 passing 200 for 230. Bullet 41. Two 81.5, bullet 41. Flight 280. Bullet 41, flight 280. Two 4.2, bullet 41. 2 4.6, bullet 41.
Later 6-1, airborne passing 2 for 1,000. Later 6-1, passing 5 for 5,000, right 350 with a flash. 1-5. Derek Diosen. 1 switching Oakland 3538, thank you. Lieutenant Raider 6-1, flight of 2, we do 15,000. 1, leave 15,000, flight level 210. Lieutenant Raider 6-1, request. Raider 6-1, looking for flight level 270 for weather if able, ma'am. I'm leaving flight level 210 for 230, thank you.
Showtime, top 10, 3 flight of 2, passing 13,000 to work, Delta. 3007, heavy tape level 160.
Switching Joshua 322.3, thanks for the help today. Joshua approach Raider 6-1, flight of 2, flight level 270 for stage 2 all altitudes. 001, outer below flight level 500, thank you. 610161.
10-5. 10-5, right, direct Charlie up to 155.
Like to request departure 3 all altitudes. 11, departure 3 and below 900.
290.325. Showtime, Top Gun 5, flight of 2, passing 1-2000 for 1-5000. Top Gun 5, request to work area Echo via Charlie. Top Gun 5, climb 16,000, request flight level 260 and below.
262, thank you.
34,100.
10,000, Radar 61, thanks.
Gun 5, area Echo 260 and below.
Tower, click 125 off the right for the left downwind. Left.
Tower plus 130 off the right for the left.
You're down flat full coil.
130B, gear down flat full 4.5 coordinates.
Joshua, push 6-1, you have the overflight altitude of 2505.
One switch no close center 3538 CF. Flight of 215,000.
Showtime, Top Gun 3, flight of 2, 9,000, cancel RTG overhead. Direct into 3007.
You got cut off there. Maintain 15,000 until Yosin. What'd you say after that? Flight 15,000 until Yosin. Flight level 210.
Showtime, Top Gun 5, flight of 2, 8,000, cancel IFR, RTG, overhead. Top Gun 5. 3. Approach Top Gun 3, flight of 2, 7,600 initial, through with 2 left. 5 radar.
Park radar, like stay in your filter, please. Space clock again for plus 130.
Altimeter 3007.
Park plus 130 on the go, looking for park radar. Flight of 2 looking to work, stage 2 all, suits forward, flight of 2505. 30.
Tower, Top Gun 3, flight of 2, initial, 32 left. Top Gun 5. Top Gun 5.
Radar A1, flight of 2 looking to work, stage 2 all, suits forward, flight 2505. Radar 81, flight of 2 looking to work, stage 2 all altitudes with overflight 2505. On the flight of 2, request stage 2 all altitudes. 130, switch to tower. Everyone copies, no Owens, 230 and below. One in sequence. Only 230 below.
Middle land, 32 left, you're in transit. Showtime, Top Gun 9, flight of 2, passing 13,000 toward Charlie and Echo. 6,000, altimeter 3007.
00 for right for 1 Cowboy. Then come in hit 1 5,000. 230. Showtime, Top Gun 7, flighted to you, passing 1 2000 for 1 5,000 for work, Bravo in Delta. 7, climb maintain 1 6000 after 1 6000 direct Delta. Delta 3007.
67, contact Delta. Showtime, Top Gun 67, flighted to you, passing 7,000 for work, Alpha. 673,007. 7, copy traffic.
Radar 112, 1,000, Radar 71, correction 72, pick up the squawk, confirm receiving. Pick up the squawk, we're passing 4,500 runway heading. Radar 71.
Confirm. Showtime, Top Gun 67. Position traffic in Alpha. 67.
205 on there for left.
Over 1, 1,000. Then climb maintain 210, Radar 71. 71.
Top Gun 67. 67.
That's a Radar 71, 2 ship. Request first to all altitude.
71, radio check. One, request H2 all altitudes. Flight clear H2 all altitudes. Squawk 3, correction 0171 in order.
Seven.
Radar 71, showing it's on, reignite.
Time, Top Gun 67, say altitude of inbound traffic. Top Gun 67 copies, thank you.
71 and 72, about 10 nautical miles north-south. Confirm that you're receiving mode 3. Cycling for Radar 71. Cycling for Radar 71. 71, that's A firm.
Top Gun 67. 67 copies, thank you, sir.
We're currently pointed at each other about 20 miles away, and then we'll be joined for the rest of the flight.
7 flight to passing 7,000 vehicle RTD overhead. I guess.
Showtime, Top Gun 67, flight of Q, 9,000, cancel RTD overhead, flash. 207.
Great.
Gun 65, 10 minutes out.
Gun 67, heading 140.
Gun 7, press initial, outer above 2,000, switch power.
Gun 67, looking.
Miles to the southeast for the initial routine.
67.
125 is on the crosswind for 321. 125, apologies.
Top Gun 66, up. Top Gun 7.
Flight of 2, 10 south for the missile.
Dog 01's with you, flight 210,000. Dog 01.
7 lead is an F-16.
9, flight of 2, 60 miles to the southeast, Greenwich, 50 to west.
5, right there, 3 more. Captain 67.
270, Dog 01.
Is with your rig.
Push 13. With you, flight level 270. 02, cleared stage 2, Dog 01.
No radar sub 1, safe distance traffic. And we're below him, no factors.
Heavy firm.
It's 7-1, 2 ships, VFR 7500 with Mike request the overhead.
Bridge 1 is 13 over 21.0, external balance being normal. Bridge 2 is 13 over 20.0.
Correct, radar 1-1 request low initial.
Razor 1's a flight of 2 passing 19.7 for 2 tree 0 non-standard 2 mile trail.
Raider 6-1, flight of 2, 40 miles to the east, information, Mike, the VFR looking for the overhead. 08, Volcano, Raider 6-1 flight.
2000.
Unit 230, maintain 270. Non-standard all the way to the airspace.
Discrete frequency of 240.175.
T-minus correction, 2000 initial, up with Raider 6-1 flight.
Don't even have act symbols to move around. I'm stuck on a 40-mile decentered scale on my SID, too. Switch to red or something? All the way off and back on one more time. Okay, I think they just passed this to Joshua. Push 13, good day.
7-1, a B here, get request. 1 flight request below approach, keep to the right.
2, level 270.
1 flight cleared below approach. Keep it right on request.
Space request, discrete frequency 240.175. 10446 in order.
Flight, good day. 32 initial.
1 flight of 2, work complete, request park clearance back to Naval Lamar. 17255. Send trigger check. 2. There's looks like a 2 ship at 16,000 miles to the southwest. me on the traffic?
Sorry, they're at 16,000, about 30 miles off the nose now.
Heavy. Above them.
2. What was the altimeter?
3002.
That might tell. Column by. No line. On the up. You're on transit. Yeah.
Entire time that would have used help.
I agree.
Got those guys off our nose.
Yeah, they're off our right. 090 for 8. Off our right, southwest.
Okay, push up, stand by, G warm up.
Yes. And gas 022 left, thank you.
That's my ATM. Stand by recommendation.
Green gear, touch and go. 32 left, radar 6.
Radar 62, touch and go. Will be touch and go to park and re-enter for SLP.
Radar A1 flight crossbound P 1203007. You're like right 2 o'clock a little bit more. 1 leaving flight level 2001 2000. That's 140. Dark Star, laser 1 picture.
Gear, touch and go.
I see it.
Chasing the descent 12000 with mic request. Request the low initial on the left. Say number, working in a pattern at table. Appreciate it.
Five in the west.
Give me a 37 mile call.
Here, Perkins. Touching on number 322 left, straight down the line.
1 left, 220 down to 4000. Initial 32 left, 2000 out of the turn. We got 3 in the pattern. One looking. 3-1 numbers. 3-1 midfield. 3-1 the break.
6-1.
Low approach. Clear low approach from the left. Competition.
Gears down. Land number 3, breathe 2 left, radar 6.
Low approach number 2.
Think I have any idea. Picture. 15 miles per hour. 5,000 when I'm cold.
Earlier, wanna be in gear roll, touch and go request, high speed to the right. On clear, touch and go on the left, number 2.
The orbit here, I'm at 35,000. Actually, I'm gonna point towards myself. Go ahead and rejoin me. 2. I got page Alpha 5. UA failure conditions warrant recommend an approach and rescue. I'm at 250 knots right now, and then I'll have to do an emergency landing gear 18 unit AOA approach with fuel low light on, air source mount off, as my program. Cable arrested successful to gear prior to shut off. Unsuccessful for fuel. Honestly, I think it's my approach and go around. Going to the approach and the rescue checklist. I'm going to wait till I get a little bit closer and then I'll start jumping. Throttle idle.
factor trying to get below the 160 knot cable and speed. Let's push button 13. You're clear 2 mile trail, dude. Starting to descend. No, let's just R through my tell. Quite a 2 non-standard 2 mile trail. 051. One clear to Fresno, my tail Sango direct, cross my tail at maintain 200. On push button 7, good day. Flight 2 descending through 225, maintain 200. Brigade is first, and then we'll move to soft end. Start jumping now. What's the best way to get you in front of me? Are you comfortable with that? Okay, cool. Okay, that sounds good. Why don't you keep your fuel up higher then? I'm going to declare an emergency now. Mayday, mayday, mayday. I've got a hydraulic issue and we're troubleshooting now. We'll go ILS back to Fresno in a little bit. Me and the lead aircraft. You're direct to Fresno, thank you. I'd actually like to keep this present heading to Sango if that's okay. And then when you've got the ability, I'd like to get a descent going as well. $1,003,007. Transit rolling on the left. I've got 10.5. I'm going to jump down to 6.0. Copy. Use at 9.5. Copy. Search for gas and then orbit above the field or burn down gas and then land on the shore runway. Sweet. Beam and get pressure. Again for raise 1. Okay, 1, 2,000. 13,000. The short field cable arrestment, so we'll take the trucks and all of it. Park. Welcome. We're hearing 1 Aviation here, rolling down. 45 minutes of fuel remaining and 1 soul on board. Push 5, good day. 1's an emergency aircraft descending through 12,500. 3008. I'm going to do a circle here to troubleshoot. I've got to adjust gross weight, and then I'm going to need the short field cable, and it'll be just a visual straight in. On board, 40 minutes of fuel. Backing up, you only have a utility light still, and your utility pressure is good. Yeah, the utility pressure is pegged at 3,000, which is great. I've got light and the associated expected left inlet light. Two clear, roll and go 329. Left-hand orbit here for a couple minutes. Going below 250. 50 gear handles coming down. Emergency landing gear handle pull.
I got 3 down.
Alright, I got 3 green as well. I got my flaps coming down. And next step, emergency landing gear handle reset. Good so far. Alright, hook coming down. Backwards from what I'm used to.
Yeah. Well, you better get used to this.
I'm all situated. I think I'm set to point back to the straight in.
Cool.
Think I'm missing anything?
Hook down, inertial rail lock. 1,200 feet prior. Lower nose immediately. Neutralize the stick and throttle vital.
Copy all.
Last step is engage the rest gear and center with brakes off and control.
Approach Razor 1, I'm going to start my descent and set up for the visual straight into 29 right, short field arrest run. Now. He's not going to land immediately. He's going to just follow me through, and then he'll depart the pattern for just a little bit. 1 push 3. Good day.
Great.
Gas you got.
8-4. Come up with a plan. I didn't dial it up when it looked.
Okay, I got it now.
Is VFR proceeding to the south to hold. 9er Razor 2. Razor 2, I'm going to hold for as long as I can and see if I can just land back here. 2 copy, thank you. Probably about 45 minutes. Thank you. Keep the climb going to about 12.5. They have a rough ETA for the runways. Razor 2 pushing, channel 7, good day. Razor 2 VFR climbing to 12.5, going to be holding southeast of Fresno for a couple minutes. Just dropped off Razor 1, he closed one of them. 2 A-firm, I'm going to hold for about 20 minutes before I make a decision. Lamar closes at 6. With the hydraulic issue, there's a possibility of gear collapse on landing. So we need to do the emergency gear extension because the normal extension also doesn't work. And then he needs, in case of any brake failures. And then after he lands, he needs to have the gear pinned prior to shutdown just in case the downside hydraulic pressure doesn't keep the gear extended. 2 copies. I just got word that Lamar is going to stay up until 6:30, so I'm just going to keep doing circles. Looks like the clouds are around 65, so I'll proceed to the southeast, try to get into foothill for now. Proceed to foothill to look for clear airspace at 65.
Well, 500.
Razor 2, potentially, unless they can gas me and then I could probably turn. I'm hoping to know in the next 20. I know it's about 10 or 15 minutes before the runway's going to be open. I've really only got that much time before I'm probably going to need to go to try to get just sneak in first.
VFR at 16.5. You want me to stay up high still? Alright, thanks. 23009er. Yes, sir. I worked with Oakland Center. I've only got about 10 or 15 minutes before I'm going to need to go to Lemoore. I'm proceeding to send a VFR at 16.5, hoping to sneak in quickly. Runway's open. I just coordinated with Oakland, trying to get in first once the runway's open. I've only got about 10 or 15 minutes of fuel before I need to transition to land at Lemoore. For straight in 29 right, beginning descent now. 3009 effects. From I'm almost straight in 29 right, it'll be a full stop. Tower 2.
The IFR through Mike, 266, and we're going to be non-standard, request 4,000 from my wing. Wait. So, Mike, Tango direct, across my tail out, maintain flight level 200, dog 01. 0.8. Dog 01 is with you down to 200. 09er, dog 01, flight. Another 3000, dog 01. 1000, dog 01.
Beam 2-1, flight of 2 non-standard, checking in, passing 8,000 for 10,000. 2-1, climb maintain flight level 230. Firm will be non-standard. Normal. Light, but no attitude, and my INS looks fine for now, so see if it changes. Copy. Off the SAT for 1 mic to reprogram. Back up 1 SAT. 50. Flamingo 10585. 2. LA Center 263.0. 3.0. Timber Sweep. Same. With 2 only, it looks like. Lane, are you? Stand by. And negative. No one in the lane. Pretty early, so 1 is slowing. 280. 2. Set. Full body. Alpha check Tiger 347 298. Same. 75. Double set there. Turn for stop for that. Sorry. We're setting the bump at 6. Runway. 6000, 3011. 21 flight is going to maintain 14,000.
I'm called. Are we still up 317.7?
Yep, we're still up. Descended 14,000. Cool. 21 flight up 2, non-standard checking in the descent 14,000. 3013 is going to maintain 11,000.
Sure, still good.
Still good, at least seeing you. I don't see 3 or 4, but we're kind of far away. Huh. You're in?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 0%.
Might just be intermittent. Maybe. 5, 25. Approach, Fiend 21, flight of 2, non-standard 11,000, checking in with Zulu request. On request, the ILS runway 29 right, full stop for 2. Cross Alta at or above 6,000, clear the ILS runway 29 right. Push localizer 29 right. Being 21, push 3. A little closer just for your gas. 2. 240. 240, standby gear. Flaps, wild.
I know, it's like a blood moon.
Yeah.
Center, Fiend 23, checking in, passing flight level 190 for 14,000. 233014. Descending down to 11,000, push 323.25, channel 5. Approach Fiend 23 is checking in with Alpha, descending down to 11,000. Passing 13,000 for 6,000. Request vectors ILS 29 right. Cross Alta at 6,000. Cleared ILS 29 right. Fiend 23 is departing 6,000. Commencing the approach. 251.1, channel 3.